I've been hearing from a lot of you lately asking me about the energy, feeling all of the feelings and being a bit intense. And so I wanted to come on and share a little story that I think might inspire you on how you can help yourself in this moment. It's about an ancient village in China many, many years ago. They were experiencing an extreme drought for quite some time. The animals were dying, crops were dying, people were really desperate. And so they decided to call a rainmaker, powerful rainmaker in the area. So when he arrived, he went down and he spoke to the villagers, and they asked him, "What do you need to perform these incredible rain ceremonies to bring us what we need?" And the rainmaker said, I simply need a hut and silence to sit. And so they found him a hut that was tucked away in between the village and the mountain nearby, and off he went. And they hadn't heard from him for 3 full days. He sat there in that hut by himself in silence. And nearing the end of the third day, the villagers were so happy and excited to begin to see and feel the rain fall down upon their village that was so desperate for it. It rained and it rained, and at that end of the third day, the rainmaker walked down and he spoke to all of the villagers who were so grateful for the magic that he performed. And they asked him, "What was it that you did? We didn't see you do anything. What was it that you did to relieve us of this drought and bring the rain?" And he looked at them and he said, "When I arrived to this village, I could feel the discord. I could feel the unrest. I could feel that you were all out of balance. That energy was overwhelming. And so I went and I sat in the hut and I focused on restoring balance to that center of the energy. And I also worked on restoring the balance to myself. And once that was restored is when the rain came." And so the reason I'm telling you this story is to remind you that sometimes we forget that it's important for us to stay on top of balance of ourselves and finding that balance, whatever it might be for you, so that you can allow the flow of energy to go through your life, so that you can flow through life easily, just as the rain was flowing through to the village that was so desperate for it. Maybe for you, it's finding a breathing practice or a mindfulness practice. It could be going out in nature. It could be exercising, whatever it might be. But I ask you to think for a few moments, even just for a moment, about what can you do to restore balance within yourself. Because when you focus on this, you will feel better. And whatever it is that's been missing or blocked from your life will begin to flow again. It will come to you when you focus on yourself and restoring your balance.